So today we're going to scam some people. I'm kidding. I'm gonna draw my friend's OCs, but there's a twist though. I'm gonna purposely draw it bad. Now hear me out. Let me cook. We're gonna swap it out for an actual good piece that I did on the side. Why? Because I'm bored. So here's the plan. The overall thing is gonna take 4 pieces of art. And that's because we're gonna have 2 victims. I originally planned 3, but to be honest, this takes a while. Surprisingly. But since I'm still a beginner at digital art and as a whole, and my friends knew that, I was like the perfect guinea pigs for this scenario are my friends. This was a complete game plan. I hit them up saying, hey bro, I've been trying to get better at digital art. After telling that to my victims, I knew there was a high chance that they were gonna accept it because, you know, they're my homies, they're my friends. Now the first part of this is done. The easiest part, to be honest. Let's go to the second part, and that's making the phony artwork, which I haven't done, so we're gonna do that quickly right now.
Hey Jay, we got the news and I ain't know what to do. I didn't panic, I was comforting you.
The people that I'm doing this for are for 2 other YouTubers that I became really good friends with. For the first person that we're gonna draw is my good friend Biju. He a cool dude. He's done a lot of great things for me, and his birthday is coming up, so you know, this is like an early birthday present for him, and I'm saying he deserves it. And if y'all have been subbed, I've mentioned him frequently and he has popped up here and there in my videos, just as little like sneak peeks. But yeah, y'all know the lore. Here's a reference image of what my friend looks like, and to be honest, I really like this design a lot. Not gonna do full body because I don't have that much time, but let's see what I cook up. This is purposely meant to look bad, right? But I also want to make it look cute so that he can also kind of use it. So I was thinking more of like a chibi type of character, you feel me? That's not bad, that's not bad. I might have something cooking here. Wait bro, this is meant to look bad. I don't know, this kind of looks bad. I'm not proud of this. At first I was, now not as much, but I'm thinking of like an expression like this where he's like, and then bro has a lot of hair. Bro, this is slowly looking like Giorno. I don't want to draw Giorno. I don't know about this, chat. Which is perfect, because this is exactly what we need. This is exact. Is that right? You know what, bro? We're just gonna embrace this. This is just gonna be like a quick doodle, because we're gonna surprise him with the actual good piece. Bro, this looks so boof. The head just looks pretty awkward, and I don't know how to do the hair. I've like drawn him before in my sketchbook, and it was pretty easy. Bro, this is so bad, bro. I don't like this. We sort of have like the talking head done. We just need to clean it up a bit. Alright, we're sort of done. Now we're just gonna quickly color this boy up, and I think it's done. Yeah, I could do a lot more, but it should look like that. Now let's hit him up and see bro's reaction. I'm done. Drag, drop, put it in spoilers. And then we'll come back and see his reaction. In the meantime, let's move on to Taishi. Now Taishi's character is a bit more simple. Here's some references, like yeah, literally. Bro's avatar is pretty easy to draw in my opinion. But with him specifically, I think we're gonna go a lot more worse, because in the little sneak peeks that I'm showing you, I definitely enjoyed working on his definitely more than Biju. I think the cool stuff that I did with it was pretty cool. I love the rendering part. It's probably my favorite section. I hate doing line art. Line art, let's see what we can cook up. First off, I'm thinking of just like Animal Crossing villager type beat, you know? Damn, bro, why am I drawing this on the same layer? This is gonna look so bad, bro. I'm so sorry in advance, bro, if you're watching this. We're not even gonna draw the second eye. We're just gonna duplicate this and then invert. Because why not? Oh my god. He has like a small neck. Oh yeah, the horns. We can't forget the horns, man. Bro, this is like the most rushed thing ever, bro. Hi, chatters. Hi, chatters. That's what he always says. Now let's start with the coloring. That's Taishi done. Light work under like, what, like 10 minutes, bro? So Biju actually replied. He actually replied. Okay. Oh shit, nigga. Kind of cute or whatever. I'm gonna use this nigga somewhere. I lied. Here you go. Let's see what bros think. Let's hit up Taishi in the meantime. I'm done. Here you go, brother. Bro, this is so funny, bro. Cause like they know I can draw, right? And I know that they're trying to be nice. Hopefully I did them justice. Now with this piece I was working on Biju, it was kind of interesting because I first of all sketched it out on my book a while ago. Y'all would have seen a sneak peek, and I don't think bro watched the video, so I think we'll be Gucci. But it was a really interesting piece because I kind of like had to change up the hand a bit because it kind of looked awkward when I first sketched it out, so I brought that into Photoshop. You know, did the basic coloring stuff. And I followed the same tutorial as last time, but I realized that I'm actually getting a lot better at this. You know what I'm saying? But the only issue that I had was with the lighting. Like, I didn't really know where the lighting was coming in from. Like, the highlight lighting, not the lighting. The lighting was fine. I figured it out along the way. What helped was flipping the canvas a lot. That was fire. So it was kind of awkward because, like, especially with black skin, too. I don't really know how to do the highlights yet. Maybe that's, like, the next hurdle that I need to jump over. Because, as of so far, I've just been lying down on my face this whole time. That's not good. Of course, as black people, we want to represent ourselves properly in like multiple different mediums, and there's a whole different narrative that we can have. We can have a whole discussion about this on like how like, you know, black anime characters are showcased. Usopp, at least, hey, they brought him back in that new One Piece special. But back to the main discussion here. That was my biggest issue with this, so I kind of wanted to give up, but I was like, nah, I want to try my best. So I at least just like put it on the hand and then try to add a glow effect to kind of, you know, showcase like the highlight going on like other parts of the skin. I tried to put it on the hair. It just wasn't vibing, so I came out with two versions. I wasn't sure to go with like a more gray version or more of this version because like the light's kind of like warm, so I wanted to go with that, but the hair is kind of more grayish in that aspect. So I don't know. I'm gonna just send them both and we'll see. But I think at first, I'm gonna take out the highlights for the hair because I don't really like that. But it looks kind of out of place with it. See, that's my issue with it. If you guys can help more experienced people down below in the comments, let me know, bro. Let a nigga know. But in the meantime, let's show bro what we did so far. And now we wait to see his reaction. He kind of cute or whatever. Nigga, you know this shit. Dude, I didn't even erase bro's hair at the top, bro. No cam for hard. Hi, hello. Biju replied. I saw a bit of the message, bro. This shit kind of look crazy, bro. Okay, so he was like, you double dipping nigga. Is this a down to down pose? It's hot though. What do you mean by that? What does that even mean? That's crazy, bro. I did not expect this. Hey, I'm glad he liked it though. What the hell, bro? 8 hours later, this nigga finally replies. Tee-hee-hee, how cute. Loki woke up 4 minutes ago, but that's hype. Come on, no problem. I lied though. And let's send him what I actually drew this time. Let's see how he reacts to this. But on the topic of Taishi, I really enjoyed doing his. Not only was this simple, it was really fun doing the pose. Again, I sketched this out in my sketchbook. I think it was in my 100 days video. But yeah, nah, it was inspired off of one of the animations that he did in the Discord server because he does a lot of Blender work. And he did like an Into the Spider-Verse kind of thing with his character, and I really messed with that, and it really makes his character stand out more rather than just like, you know, PNG #1 with flat colors. So I tried to breathe in life into this because bro literally only has like 4 colors. I tried to do some like blending on like the bottom with like some gradient shadows. Tried to reduce the opacity of that just so that, you know, it doesn't overbear, and I made sure that I didn't mix it with the white because I realized that that thing stood out a lot when you zoom that thing out. So I just took inspiration from some Animal Crossing characters just doing random gestures. I actually wasn't sure which perspective that I liked, but the fun part was working on the background. So I found this brush, right? I forgot from which pack that I used, but so it was this brush right here, the Ultimate Pastel Palooza. So I kind of went over there in the background, tried to try and like shape up like a portal, and then I kind of went over that with like another spray paint brush tool, which like kind of like reflected like a splatter effect to kind of give that, you know, like otherworldly kind of feeling. So I kind of like just like splattered that around it. I, you know, just layered it on top, did my layer stuff. And I used a lasso tool brush to kind of go over it with a clipping mask, kind of make that border to like make it stand out and to make him stand out in the process too. Then towards the end, I wanted to add some like lighting coming down, just kind of like match perspective because it's kind of like, you know, holding his head a bit, looking up at the sky, or at least I think so. So I just added this to, you know, just give it like, to like make it less warm. And one of the favorite things that I did, I would always see people's artwork and see why is the line work colored and how they freaking do that. I learned how to do that through the power of clipping masks. You just do a new layer on top of the outline layer, use the clipping mask, and you color over whatever color you want on like a lower opacity with like a soft brush. Kind of went over that with like the different colors that you can find in the background. So I kind of show that, you know, the portals kind of like lighting them up in a way. It's so cool! Dude, this thing is so cool, bro. My brain is expanding. And then for the final finish, for the final touch, I went to the main shadow layer, created a new clipping mask. I went over it with this other brush that I found, which essentially simulates all those dots that you see in comics. So I just added that little touch, little smidge of touch and sauce. You know what I'm saying? I was touching this guy up and down. Pause. I was not touching anyone. That's bro's piece. One of my favorite ones that I've made so far for sure. And through this whole experience, I just got a lot more confident with digital art. I definitely want to maybe do like a 30 days drawing digital art kind of thing, just like a grind to kind of, you know, speed myself up to getting more used to this. Now let's see bro's reaction to this. Taishi replied. He was like, oh my, wow, I did not expect this at all. Bro, I mean, like, compared to this, bro, and then compared to this in the end, bro, glad you like it, bro. I'm an active first point of view right now. Bro, stalking me. We'll see what we'll see. I will see when you watch this video right here. Check it out. Yeah.